Reaching the playoffs has brought a spark to their building, a new energy and hope. Whether that spark grows or fizzles out completely hinges on their first round game.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Houston Texans and the Las Vegas Raiders. Welcome everyone to the start of the NFL postseason. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Right to the air with Smith. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. Second and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 9-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Caught for big yards on the right side. And no yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the gun, Smith. Pass caught by Jack Besh. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Smith's going to throw again. Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Smith yet again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
And again, it's Smith. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Vegas, first down. First and 10.
Again, it's Smith to the air. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap to Smith. That one connects. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
First down and goal to go.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on... The Raiders headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
From his end zone, here's Smith. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
It's now second and
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store.
Here we go.
Throwing again here from the end zone. Finds him over the middle. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Now Smith. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
complete to number 2, Ashton Genty.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at second and pretty short. Throwing it again here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Smith on first down. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. First and 10 now from the 46.
At the 46-yard line.
Throwing is Smith. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
Intended for his
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Smith on third and short. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. From the red zone on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 17 at the 25-yard line.
Smith to the air now. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 13-0 lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
Play action, here's Smith. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Back to the air, it's Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. And things look tougher now with third and long. Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. We'll have the first down and even more. And that is a That is his third touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone, but through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Smith will try again on second. Throwing the out route complete. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Smith. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. On 1st down, here's Smith. Grabbed by Besh, left side. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. He's got a man left. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 8 on that one. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
Smith in the pistol. This finds Besh. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
Another Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, it's Smith to the air. He'll get this to Tucker. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
Jr. Incomplete. He was defended by Derek Stingley.
Offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. First down, Smith to throw. He finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Smith on 1st down. Hauled in left side. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
37-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders have likely locked up the win right there. Brock Bowers, the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could.
This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Lining up to take a knee on second down. Houston calls it second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Setting up for the kneel down on third. Final timeout called by the Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the